Good afternoon, everyone. This is your Dr. Surya here, the health advisor for Ashgal. In the last 2 days, I've been getting nearly 60, 70 phone calls about doctor, whom do we test and how do we isolate? What are the new guidelines for the latest wave of COVID? Let me make it very clear. I have just finished an online meeting with the Ministry of Public Health, Ministry of Labor, and as you're aware, I'm a sitting member of the National Health Strategy Group. What I'm telling you is exactly the advice that the ministry is conveying to us. First point, the Omicron variant is not a very lethal variant. It is a fast spreading variant, but of course, it's not at all a lethal variant, and it is not a very debilitating variant. So, first thing is do not panic. Second thing, please wear your masks and practice social isolation. I do have my mask right here. Don't think why am I not wearing it, because I'm alone in my chamber, in my office. But when I go to a public place, I wear my mask, I practice social distancing. The third thing, everyone need not be tested because there are lots of normal seasonal flu cases which are going around, and you don't need to test every single seasonal flu case because there's so much of stress on the medical team for the testing. There are two types of tests. One is the RAT, one is the PCR. PCR is the reverse transcriptase polymerase chain reaction test. Okay, that is called the RT-PCR. The RAT is the rapid antigens test. First thing is, if you're just having normal symptoms, okay, mild fever, body pain, runny nose, don't panic. Ask the person to isolate for 3 days. If they feel better within the 3 days, if they are completely healed, they can come back. They don't need the test. Only people who are above 50 who have chronic diseases like diabetes, cholesterol, hypertension, coronary artery disease, who have symptoms, who do not improve even after 3 days of isolation, need PCR. If they are less than 50 years, if they have all these symptoms, if they do not improve even after 3 days of isolation, need a RAT test, RAT. Okay, so don't panic. Continue your good work. Remember, if your immunity is good, if you take a lot of multivitamins, if you're strong enough, if your disease fighting capacity is good, you will not fall a victim to this latest wave of COVID. Okay, so stay healthy, get 8 hours of sleep, take your vitamins regularly, sleep properly. Sleep is very important, and eat healthy. You will remain safe. And if you have mild flu symptoms, just isolate yourself for 2 or 3 days. You'll be completely healed. If you're completely healed, you don't need to do your RAT